If you have even a mustard seed of love for God in your heart, I urge you, no, I beg you, watch this video till the very last word. But if you carry doubt, resentment, or rebellion in your spirit, if your heart has grown cold to His love, then scroll away now. This message is not for those who have turned their back on the one who gave them breath, life, and purpose. This message is for the child of God whose spirit is awake, whose heart is still open to hear from the throne of heaven. Because what you are about to receive in the next 5 minutes can shift the atmosphere of your home, your family, and your destiny. My child, listen closely. Today, the Spirit of God is revealing something serious, something many people ignore until it's too late. There is a termite in your house. Not a physical insect you can see with your eyes, but a spiritual parasite that is slowly, silently, and dangerously eating away at the peace, unity, health, and prosperity of your home. It is small in appearance, but destructive in its impact. This termite could be envy, hidden sin, resentment, constant arguing, or a negative influence that has crept into your life unnoticed. And if it is not removed now, it will devour everything in its path, your family, your finances, your future. This is not fear, it is truth. A divine warning from the Most High. That is why this message found you today. That is why you're hearing these words right now. Because God loves you too much to let destruction come without a warning. He is shaking you awake, saying, remove it before it's too late. If you believe in God's voice, if you know deep down that this word is for you, then like this video right now as a declaration of faith. It is not a casual action. It is a signal to heaven that you are listening, that you are receiving, that you are ready to clean house and claim the blessings God wants to pour out on you. Because here's the good news, if you confront and clear out this spiritual termite, the angels assigned to your home will release abundance. A shift will come. Wealth will enter. Favor will return. Healing will begin. What has been blocked will suddenly flow. But you must act. You must listen. This is not just another video. It is a divine interruption in your day. It is God knocking on your heart's door, saying, let me in. Let me help you before it's too late. And if this message touched something deep inside you, if you felt even a whisper of truth, consider donating $100 to God's community. Not out of guilt, but as a seed of faith, a step of obedience, and a sign that you are choosing divine restoration over destruction. The time is now. Watch, listen, 888, a miraculous turning point is approaching. Your health is being renewed, strength is returning to your body, and a fresh wave of financial abundance is entering your life. Love that aligns with your soul is coming in. This time, it's real, secure, and divinely guided. You're not losing anything. You're gaining everything. Type yes and follow US2 affirm 777. You've gone through enough storms. Now, divine favor is rising in your life. Your body will heal, your income will grow, and your heart will feel peace again. The universe is rewarding your resilience with blessings that are permanent and deeply fulfilling. Type yes and follow US2 affirm 999. An old cycle has ended. You are now walking into a season of divine restoration. Your energy is being healed. Your money flow is about to increase, and love that was once delayed is now arriving in perfect timing. This is a complete life shift. Type yes and follow US2 affirm 555. Massive change is happening behind the scenes. Your health is being revived, your wealth is being redirected toward abundance, and divine romance is unfolding. You're about to realize why you had to wait so long, because this blessing is worth it. Type yes and follow US to affirm 444. The angels are surrounding you with protection, healing, and breakthrough. Your body is receiving renewed vitality, your finances are taking a turn upward, and your love life is being rewritten for the better. Everything broken is being rebuilt stronger. Type yes and follow US to affirm 333. You are aligned with powerful universal energy. Expect a wave of healing to enter your life, unexpected money to show up, and a love connection that brings joy and peace. All your inner work is about to be rewarded. Type yes and follow US to affirm 222. Balance is returning. Your health is stabilizing, your finances are gaining traction, and someone is about to walk into your life who truly sees and values you. You are entering a new era of peace, passion, and prosperity. Type yes and follow US to affirm 111. A new beginning is being written for you. The pain you carried is lifting, and in its place, healing will flourish. Money is coming in unexpected ways, and love is finding you where you least expect it. Prepare for the life you once dreamed of. Type yes and follow US to affirm 1010. The universe is opening new doors. Your health is improving day by day, financial flow is unlocking, and your love life is aligning with someone meant for your soul. This moment is not random, it's a divine setup. Type yes and follow US to affirm 1212. You are being called into alignment. The aches in your heart and body will begin to fade. The opportunities you've prayed for are coming. A deep, soul-level love is forming around you. Your time has come. Type yes and follow US to affirm 1313. A divine force is at work in your life. You're being pushed into a place of healing, guided toward prosperity, and embraced by a higher kind of love. Nothing is being withheld from you. Everything is unfolding perfectly. Type yes and follow US to affirm 1414. You are being prepared for better. Your body will regain strength, your money will multiply, and someone is about to enter your life with pure intentions. You are not forgotten. You are chosen for a greater path. Type yes and follow US to affirm 1515. Major transformation is on the way. Old pain is leaving your body. Unexpected financial blessings are arriving. The love you've been waiting for is already on its way to you. Let go of doubt, this is your time. Type yes and follow US to affirm 1616. Healing is surrounding your life. Where there was sickness, strength will grow. Where there was debt, wealth will appear. Where there was loneliness, real love will bloom. A total shift is here. Type yes and follow US to affirm 1717. Your life is being upgraded. Expect your energy to rise, your bank account to grow, and your relationships to transform. The universe is not punishing you, it's preparing you for more than you asked for. Type yes and follow US to affirm 1818. Everything that felt stuck is being released. Your health is being restored, your financial situation is about to flip in your favor, and love will no longer be a source of confusion but a source of joy. Get ready for a total realignment. Type yes and follow US to affirm 1919. You are walking out of suffering and into success. Health issues are being resolved. Money you didn't expect is coming. A partner who matches your energy is being drawn to you. The divine is making moves on your behalf. Type yes and follow US to affirm 2020. A new chapter filled with harmony, wealth, and love is starting. You will feel lighter, freer, and deeply connected to someone who values you. Everything you prayed for is taking shape. Tag yes and follow US to affirm 2121. The universe is resetting your path. You will notice better energy in your body, clearer signs of abundance, and stronger emotional bonds. You're not losing your mind, you're gaining your breakthrough. Tag yes and follow US to affirm 2323. Big blessings are being released. Your body is entering a phase of restoration, your financial streams are multiplying, and true love is locating you. This is your answered prayer in motion. Tag yes and follow US to affirm 2424. You're being elevated. Emotional healing, physical rejuvenation, and financial stability are flowing in. Someone special is also being aligned to walk into your life. You're about to receive what you truly deserve. Tag yes and follow US to affirm 2525. Breakthrough energy surrounds you. Expect to feel stronger, freer, and more supported than ever. Your wealth is coming in unusual ways, and your love life is shifting into clarity and commitment. Tag yes and follow US to affirm 2626. You are being pulled toward your higher path. That includes a healthier body, a wealthier life, and a romantic relationship that supports your soul's mission. Watch how fast things turn around. Tag yes and follow US to affirm 2727. You've survived the hard part. Now it's time for healing, increase, and divine romance. Your body is bouncing back, your money is on the rise, and your heart is ready to love again. Tag yes and follow US to affirm 2828. Your next phase will shock you in the best way. Wellness, wealth, and warmth and love are merging together. You're not just healing, you're being renewed completely. Tag yes and follow US to affirm 2929. Everything that felt broken is being pieced back together. You'll feel energized, financially uplifted, and emotionally fulfilled. A total rebirth is taking place in your life. Tag yes and follow US to affirm 3030. You're entering a divine shift. No more delays. Your health is returning, your finances are flowing, and a love that aligns with your soul's frequency is arriving. Tag yes and follow US to affirm 3131. There is a fresh energy coming in. One that heals your pain, multiplies your income, and attracts a loving relationship into your orbit. The divine is making room for a life you love. Tag yes and follow US to affirm 3232. Healing is flowing through every area of your life. Your body will feel lighter. Money will come easier. Love will feel peaceful. Everything is being upgraded. Tag yes and follow US to affirm 3333. This is a sacred shift. Your wellness, your wealth, and your heart are all being elevated. Change is coming. Everything you've gone through is aligning to bring something extraordinary into your life. At the right time, the universe will deliver the relationship, the opportunity, the breakthrough, and the peace you've been waiting for. You don't have to chase. What is meant for you is making its way to you. Save it to affirm. Tag yes and like to affirm change is coming. You may not see it yet, but things are shifting. The delays, the silence, the waiting, all of it is part of a bigger plan. When the time is right, your doors will open, your body will heal, your finances will grow, and love will flow into your life. Trust the divine timing. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. The universe is clearing paths you didn't even know were blocked. What's ahead of you is so much greater than what's behind. You're about to receive unexpected clarity, provision, and purpose. The timing will be divine. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. You're on the edge of a major shift. The answers, the resources, and the right people are being placed in your path. This next chapter will bring healing, love, and wealth into alignment. Stay grounded, the universe knows what it's doing. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. You will be shocked at how quickly things start turning around. The help you need, the relief you've prayed for, and the joy you deserve will arrive at exactly the right time. You're not forgotten, you're favored. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. The pieces of your life are coming together behind the scenes. That situation that stressed you will soon make sense. That season of lack will be replaced with overflow. That heartbreak will be exchanged for divine love. Watch how the universe works for you. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. You're about to enter a new timeline, one where you're healthy, prosperous, and surrounded by love. Everything you thought you lost will return in a better form. Everything you need will show up right on time. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. Life is not punishing you. It's preparing you. The struggles you're facing are shaping you for a greater purpose. A big moment is approaching. Be ready. Be aligned. What is yours will never pass you by. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. The storm is passing. The light is returning. The blessings are gathering around you. You will experience the kind of peace, abundance, and connection that your soul has longed for. Trust this shift. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. This next season of your life will surprise you. What once felt heavy will feel light. What once seemed far will be within reach. What you thought would never happen is happening. Everything is unfolding perfectly. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. You've been stretched, tested, and pushed, but you haven't been broken. That's because something better is meant for you. Expect to receive signs, solutions, and success in ways you never imagined. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. The universe is whispering, get ready. Everything is shifting in your favor. Health will be restored. Wealth will increase. Love will feel safe and sacred. What you've been waiting for is on its way, right on time. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. You're not stuck. You're just being positioned for better. Something you can't see yet is working in your favor. At the exact right moment, clarity will arrive, and things will fall into place with ease. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. Every moment of silence was sacred preparation. Every delay was divine protection. What's coming is a blessing that doesn't require force, just faith. The universe delivers right on time. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. New people, new income, new health, new love, it's all aligning. Don't let your current view make you doubt the promise. Things are moving for you behind the curtain. Stay in faith. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. You are entering a season where you won't have to chase, force, or beg. What is meant for you will naturally arrive. Your energy is shifting. Your reality is responding. Something big is coming. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. All the waiting, the hurting, the healing, it wasn't for nothing. You're being led into a life that is whole, joyful, and richly blessed. Everything that once confused you is being made clear. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming, doors are opening. The past is being cleared. You're stepping into a chapter where you are finally seen, supported, and blessed. You didn't miss it, your moment is still coming. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. The universe is about to prove that your prayers never went unnoticed. Everything is shifting, your health, your wealth, your peace of mind. What's yours is on its way. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. You're being guided out of confusion and into clarity. That uneasy feeling is fading. Stability is coming. Harmony is being restored. A peaceful and prosperous chapter is being written for you. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. Everything that tried to delay you is losing power. You're moving into alignment with purpose, power, and peace. The love you deserve, the income you need, and the healing you long for are all arriving. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. Let go of fear. Release the doubt. You are divinely protected. This shift will bring everything together, your goals, your growth, and your greatest connections. Just keep going. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. You're not starting over, you're starting new. With more strength, more clarity, and more support. The path ahead is opening in miraculous ways. You're about to witness divine timing in action. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. You will rise. Your health will stabilize, your bank account will grow, and your relationships will be deeply fulfilling. Keep showing up. Something amazing is forming in the unseen. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. The wait is ending. The answers are near. Your new beginning will be filled with love, peace, health, and abundance. You are being positioned for the breakthrough of a lifetime. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. Don't lose hope. The shift you need is on its way. Your body, your heart, and your path are all being renewed. The change will be obvious, permanent, and deeply fulfilling. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. You look back soon and realize why it all had to happen this way. Every loss was making space. Every delay was divine. Now, your blessings are gathering. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. The universe is about to flood your life with miracles. You've cried in silence long enough. Now comes restoration, elevation, and deep emotional healing. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. The breakthrough you've waited for is near. You're walking into a new era of health, financial growth, and soul-deep love. You'll feel lighter, freer, and fully aligned. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm change is coming. It's not just change, it's transformation. The kind that uplifts your spirit, rebuilds your life, and brings lasting peace. You've outgrown your old season. Now it's time to receive your harvest. Save it to affirm. Type yes and like to affirm God is saying to you today, I have seen your sleepless nights, your quiet tears, and the weight you've been carrying in silence. But hear me clearly, this is not how your story ends. I'm stepping in to lift the burden, to refresh your spirit, and to restore what was lost. You will smile again with peace that runs deep, because I'm giving you beauty for ashes and joy for mourning. God is saying to you today, I am not done with you. What you thought was the end is just a setup for a divine comeback. I am bringing life into the places you thought were finished. The situation you gave up on is about to shift in your favor. Watch as I resurrect dreams and awaken the blessings that were always yours. God is saying to you today, you're not fighting this battle alone. I have dispatched angels on your behalf. God is saying to you today, you're about to see how I use your deepest wounds to reveal your greatest purpose. That pain you've endured is not wasted. I'm turning your scars into testimony, your weeping into worship, and your setbacks into a stage for my glory. You've been prepared for more, now comes the unveiling. God is saying to you today, I have not forgotten your faithfulness in the small things. You remained generous even when you had little. You gave love even when your heart was breaking. Now, I am about to reward you openly. The seeds you sowed in private will bloom in public. This is your harvest season. God is saying to you today, I know who walked away. I know what they said. I saw the betrayal and the heartbreak. But I'm not like man. I will never leave you. I will never give up on you. Let them go. I'm bringing people into your life who are aligned with your purpose, who will love you with truth and grace. God is saying to you today, the road has been rough, but it has shaped you. It didn't break you. It built your faith, developed your strength, and deepened your character. Now, you're ready for what I'm about to release. What's coming is not just a blessing, it's the fulfillment of a divine promise. God is saying to you today, you will not always feel the heaviness you're carrying now. It's lifting. I'm removing the fog and clearing the confusion. What felt like wandering will now feel like walking with purpose. I'm giving you a new direction, and this time, you'll know it's me leading. God is saying to you today, I'm not just answering your prayers, I'm going beyond them. I'm giving you the things you didn't even know to ask for. I see your heart's desires, even the silent ones. Trust that I'm working behind the scenes, aligning people, resources, and moments that will take your life to a new level. God is saying to you today, you've been climbing uphill for a long time, but you're closer to the top than you realize. The breakthrough you've been waiting on is just ahead. Don't stop now. Every step has been worth it. What's waiting for you will make the struggle make sense. God is saying to you today, I'm breaking every curse that's tried to follow your bloodline. Generational pain ends with you. I'm rewriting your story, realigning your path, and blessing your future. What held others back will not hold you. You're chosen to bring change. God is saying to you today, when you don't know what to do, just be still and trust me. I'm working in the unseen, orchestrating divine moves. What looks like silence is sacred alignment. Don't rush. Don't fear. I'm in control, and my timing is perfect. God is saying to you today, you are not weak, you are weary. Let me strengthen you. Rest in my presence and let me refresh your soul. This journey is not meant to be walked in your own strength. My power is made perfect in your weakness. Lean on me. God is saying to you today, I am healing your heart, even the parts that have been broken for years. You've learned to survive, but now I'm teaching you to thrive. No more pretending you're okay when you're not. Let me in, I'll make you whole. God is saying to you today, the next chapter of your life will be filled with answers. You've carried questions for so long. Why did that happen? Why did they leave? Why didn't it work out? Soon, you'll look back and say, Now I see why. I'm giving you understanding and peace. God is saying to you today, your pain didn't go unnoticed. Every tear you shed watered the ground of your future harvest. You will reap joy in the same place you cried. You're stepping into a season of divine compensation. God is saying to you today, you may feel overlooked now, but I am calling you out of obscurity. The gifts I placed in you are about to make room for you. You won't have to push doors open, they will swing wide at my command. You are stepping into visibility. God is saying to you today, you've carried burdens for others, stood in the gap, and prayed when no one knew you were interceding. I'm honoring your intercession. Your prayers didn't vanish into the air, they touched my heart. Now, the answers are on their way. God is saying to you today, I'm aligning your steps with destiny. You look back and see how every twist in the road brought you closer to your purpose. What you thought was a delay was divine detour. You're right where I want you to be. God is saying to you today, I've seen your efforts. I've seen you push through exhaustion, disappointment, and fear. Now watch how I pour out my favor. You won't have to strive for it, grace will locate you. The season of toiling is over. God is saying to you today, your name is being spoken in rooms you haven't entered yet. Doors are opening behind the scenes. I am working all things together for your good. The breakthrough you've been praying for is closer than you think. Don't give up, I've already prepared the blessing. God is saying to you today, you are not behind. You are not late. You are on a divine schedule that cannot be disrupted by man. I am leading you step by step. Everything will happen right on time. Stay faithful, stay prepared, your season is about to shift. God is saying to you today, that situation that has kept you up at night, I'm handling it. You don't have to fix everything on your own. Trust me with it. Surrender it fully. I'm bringing peace to your storm and resolution to what has felt overwhelming. God is saying to you today, I know you've been tired. I know you've been questioning your strength. But I want you to know, what's ahead of you is greater than what's behind you. I am breathing new life into your spirit. You will rise again with fresh purpose. God is saying to you today, I'm not only blessing you, I'm redeeming the time you thought was lost. Every delay, every detour, every disappointment is being transformed into something purposeful. You haven't missed your destiny. I'm restoring everything. God is saying to you today, I'm healing wounds you don't talk about. I'm restoring peace in places you've learned to hide. Nothing about you is too broken for me. I make all things new, including you. Let me in, I will heal your heart. God is saying to you today, the season of feeling invisible is over. I'm about to honor you in ways that can't be ignored. Where you were once overlooked, you will now be favored. I am shining my light on you, and the world will see what I placed inside you. God is saying to you today, I haven't forgotten your prayers. Even the ones you whispered through tears. I've collected them all. Now watch, answers are coming, miracles are unfolding, and divine help is being released. It's all aligning for your good. God is saying to you today, I'm removing the weight of guilt you've carried. I didn't call you to live in shame. I've forgiven you. Now forgive yourself. Move forward. The enemy wants to remind you of your past, but I've already redeemed it. You are free. God is saying to you today, be patient with the process. I know you want it to happen now, but I'm building a foundation that will last. I don't do rushed miracles, I do complete restorations. When it arrives, it will be everything you prayed for and more. God is saying to you today, your heart is safe with me. When others didn't understand you, when you were judged or misunderstood, I remained steady. I see your motives. I see your love. And I honor your heart. Keep loving. Keep shining. God is saying to you today, you will no longer have to chase opportunities. I am commanding blessings to chase you. You've been faithful, even in the quiet seasons. Now, favor will follow you, overtake you, and elevate you. God is saying to you today, stop replaying what hurt you. I am writing a new script over your life. One filled with healing, joy, and divine restoration. You are not what you went through. You are what I have spoken over you, blessed, chosen, and victorious. God is saying to you today, I am sending people into your life who will love you right, who will honor your value, who will walk with you and not leave when it gets hard. The days of one-sided relationships are ending. I'm bringing real connections. God is saying to you today, the test you're facing is not meant to break you. It's designed to promote you. You're passing through the fire, but you won't come out burned. You'll come out refined, with greater power and deeper wisdom. God is saying to you today, I know your situation looks impossible, but I specialize in the impossible. I make a way where there is no way. I speak life over dead things. You are about to witness my power in a new dimension. God is saying to you today, I'm replacing your anxiety with assurance. You won't have to guess what's next. I'm giving you clarity, peace of mind, and divine direction. You will walk forward boldly because I go before you. God is saying to you today, don't let the waiting make you weary. I haven't forgotten you. Delay is not denial. I'm strengthening you in the wait and preparing what you asked for. Your next blessing will be worth every moment of patience. God is saying to you today, that financial pressure that's been heavy on your shoulders, I'm lifting it. I'm making ways, sending provision, and opening streams of income. Trust me with your needs. I am your faithful provider. God is saying to you today, even when you feel unsure of yourself, I am not unsure of you. I called you. I equipped you. I will walk with you every step of the way. You're not walking into the unknown, you're walking into my plan. God is saying to you today, you will never be alone. Even in your darkest hour, I stood with you. Even in your silence, I listened. I'm not distant, I'm closer than the breath in your lungs. Rest in me. I've never left your side. God is saying to you today, I'm increasing your discernment. You'll start recognizing what is not for you quicker. The wrong doors will close swiftly, and the right ones will open peacefully. I'm leading you with clarity and wisdom. God is saying to you today, even if your surroundings haven't changed yet, your spirit has. You've grown. You've healed. You've let go. And that inner shift is about to reflect in your outer world. Transformation begins from within. God is saying to you today, every seed of kindness you planted, every prayer you spoke over others, is coming back to bless you. You sowed in purity, and now you will reap in abundance. I saw every act of love, and I will reward it. God is saying to you today, I'm about to surprise you. Not with something small, but something big. Something undeniable. Something that proves I've been listening all along. Keep expecting. Heaven is aligning for you. God is saying to you today, you're about to step into a season of overflow. Not just in finances, but in joy, peace, wisdom, and favor. You'll have more than enough. And from that overflow, you'll be able to bless others abundantly. God is saying to you today, you won't have to chase recognition. I'm the one who promotes. I will raise you up in the right place, at the right time, before the right people. You just stay faithful, I'll handle the rest. God is saying to you today, I didn't ask you to be perfect, I asked you to trust me. I know your flaws, and I still chose you. I don't bless you because you're flawless, I bless you because you're mine. God is saying to you today, you've carried burdens no one saw, fought battles no one heard, and kept walking even when your soul was weary. I saw every moment. And now I'm bringing you into a season of refreshing. You will breathe easier, sleep deeper, and walk lighter. I am restoring you. God is saying to you today, don't let fear speak louder than my promises. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. When the enemy tries to confuse or intimidate you, remember, I am with you. I fight for you. Victory belongs to you. God is saying to you today, the pain didn't come to stay, it came to shape. What you thought was breaking you was actually building you. I'm using it all for your elevation. The enemy's plan to destroy you has been reversed. I'm turning ashes into beauty. God is saying to you today, I've placed angels around you, guarding you, guiding you, and fighting battles you don't even know about. Every weapon formed against you will fail. No curse can stand where my blessing rests. You are protected under my wings. God is saying to you today, I know how tired your soul has been. I know the nights you couldn't sleep. But help is on the way. The breakthrough you've been praying for is coming swiftly. You will rise from this season with clarity, strength, and purpose. I am restoring all things. God is saying to you today, when it feels like no one understands you, I do. I know your heart, your intentions, and your pain. You don't have to explain yourself to me. I love you through your flaws. I cover you with mercy. You are fully known and deeply loved. God is saying to you today, you will not walk into the next season empty-handed. I've seen your faithfulness. I've watched your tears. Now I'm releasing blessings with your name on them. The delay is over. The release begins now. Watch what I do next. God is saying to you today, don't be afraid of starting over. I'm the God of new beginnings. I can rebuild what was broken. I can restore what was stolen. The end of one chapter is not the end of your story. The next one will be filled with purpose and peace. God is saying to you today, I am raising you up in front of those who doubted you. I am exalting you in places where you were once overlooked. I am preparing a table before you, not behind closed doors, but in the presence of those who tried to stop you. God is saying to you today, when your strength runs out, lean on mine. You're not weak for needing help, you're wise. My grace is sufficient. My power is made perfect in your weakness. Rest in me. I will carry you through this. God is saying to you today, I know you've been through a lot, but I didn't bring you this far to leave you. There's more ahead. More healing. More growth. More blessings. This is not your final chapter. I'm writing a comeback story greater than you imagined. God is saying to you today, the noise of the world may be loud, but my voice still whispers peace to your soul. Be still. Come away with me. Let me fill your heart again. Let me remind you who you are. You are not forgotten. You are mine. God is saying to you today, I'm about to release unexpected favor over your life. Doors you didn't knock on will open. People you didn't reach for will reach for you. What seemed delayed will suddenly arrive. I specialize in the impossible. God is saying to you today, the pain you went through will become someone else's survival guide. Your story will bring hope, your wounds will bring healing, and your voice will carry strength. Nothing you went through was in vain. I'm turning your scars into glory. God is saying to you today, I'm not just repairing what's broken, I'm upgrading what you lost. What I give in return will not compare to what was taken. This is not compensation. This is restoration, multiplied with my favor. God is saying to you today, you've been faithful when it was hard. Generous when you had little. Kind when others were cruel. I saw it all. And now I'm releasing a harvest over your life. You sowed in tears, you will reap in joy. God is saying to you today, you were never meant to walk through life in your own strength. I created you for connection with me. Come back to my presence. Let me refill you. Let me heal what life has drained. You are safe with me. God is saying to you today, those who left you didn't disqualify you. Those who doubted you didn't delay your destiny. I am the one who approves, anoints, and appoints. No one can stop what I have ordained for your life. God is saying to you today, this season may have felt quiet, but it was not empty. I was working behind the scenes, building character, developing strength, and aligning divine connections. What's next will make sense of everything you didn't understand. God is saying to you today, I'm opening doors no man can shut. Not because you earned it, but because I love you. Because my grace goes before you. Because I want to show you how good I really am. Prepare for favor. It's coming fast. God is saying to you today, let go of the guilt. Let go of the shame. I've already forgiven you. My mercy is bigger than your mistake. Come boldly into my presence again. I don't hold your past against you. I welcome you home. God is saying to you today, trust my timing. You don't need to rush what I've promised. I know the perfect moment to release the blessing. And when I do, it will be beyond anything you hoped for. Wait well. Rest in me. God is saying to you today, you don't have to prove your worth to anyone. I already see your value. You are loved beyond measure. My approval is not based on performance, it's rooted in my eternal love for you. God is saying to you today, the enemy wanted to break you, but I used the storm to build you. You are stronger now. Wiser. Closer to me. And because you didn't quit, I'm about to launch you into greater impact and favor. God is saying to you today, you are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You are not broken beyond repair. You are covered. You are seen. You are chosen. Don't listen to the lies. Listen to my voice. I call you beloved. God is saying to you today, I'm silencing every voice that tried to limit you. Every lie that said you couldn't. Every word that made you doubt your calling. I placed greatness inside you. And now, it's your time to rise. God is saying to you today, I am not done showing you who I am. You've seen me provide, but now you'll see me multiply. You've seen me heal, but now you'll see me elevate. Watch me do the unimaginable. I'm just getting started. God is saying to you today, where you once struggled, you will now thrive. Where there was chaos, peace will overflow. Where there was lack, abundance will follow. I am shifting your entire atmosphere. Believe in the turnaround. God is saying to you today, don't give up. You are closer than you think. The pressure is a sign that the promise is near. Keep pushing. Keep praying. Keep believing. Heaven is about to break through on your behalf. God is saying to you today, I'm restoring joy where sorrow lived. I'm giving you laughter again. A new song is rising in your spirit. This is the season where tears turn into testimony and mourning turns into dancing. God is saying to you today, you will never be alone in any room you enter. I go before you to soften hearts, open opportunities, and make divine connections. Even when others shut you out, I open doors no one can close. You are favored. You are covered. God is saying to you today, the weight you're carrying is not yours alone. I'm helping you carry it, even when you don't feel it. My grace is lifting you day by day. You are stronger than you know because you're never walking alone. God is saying to you today, rest in the truth that I am sovereign. Nothing catches me off guard. Every challenge that comes your way must first pass through my permission. If I allowed it, I'll use it. And if I use it, it will grow you. I am with you always. God is saying to you today, when you take a step in faith, I honor it. You may not see the whole staircase, but I'm laying each step as you go. Don't be afraid of uncertainty. I go before you to prepare what your faith dares to walk into. God is saying to you today, you can stop striving now. I've got you. I don't require perfection, just trust. I walk with you not because you're flawless, but because I love you. My presence isn't earned. It's promised. God is saying to you today, you are never too far gone. Even in your lowest place, I came for you. I walk into the darkest valleys just to reach you. There is no place my love won't go to find you, rescue you, and walk you back into light. God is saying to you today, I'm not asking you to be strong for me. I'm asking you to lean on me. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. You are not failing, you're being carried. You don't have to have it all together. I've already gone ahead of you. God is saying to you today, I'm not just walking beside you, I'm carrying you through. There are some seasons where you won't even feel your feet touch the ground because my grace will lift you. You will soar on wings like eagles, even when you feel like crawling. God is saying to you today, you have no idea how many times I've intervened for you. I stopped things you didn't see coming. I shielded you from battles you never had to fight. I go before you as your defender, whether you realize it or not. God is saying to you today, don't rush the healing. I'm walking with you through it. I'm not in a hurry to change you. I'm committed to staying with you as you grow. I'm patient with you, and I will never give up on you. God is saying to you today, when the world turns cold, my love remains warm. When people walk away, I stay. I am your constant in a world of change. You will never face a single day without my hand guiding you. God is saying to you today, you may not see me, but I am there. Just like the wind moves the trees without being seen, I am moving things in your life behind the scenes. Trust that my presence is real, even in the silence. God is saying to you today, before you even prayed about it, I was already working on it. Before the need arose, I made a way. I go ahead of you to prepare blessings, healings, and answers. You are not behind, you're walking into divine timing. God is saying to you today, you can breathe now. The season of relentless pressure is ending. I'm bringing you into a place of rest, not because the world changes, but because I'm calming your spirit. Peace is coming, not from the outside, but from my presence within. God is saying to you today, the reason you didn't fall apart is because I held you together. You may not have noticed, but my hands were keeping every piece of you in place. You were never alone in that pain. I was there, weeping with you and strengthening you. God is saying to you today, I go before you, not just to guide your steps, but to fight battles you never even knew were forming. You are surrounded, protected, and chosen. Fear not, I have already secured the victory. God is saying to you today, every tear you've cried, I've counted. Every prayer you whispered, I've heard. I know the weight you carry, and I want you to know, you don't have to carry it alone. I go before you to lift burdens, to fight for your peace, and to open the doors you thought were permanently closed. God is saying to you today, you don't have to understand everything to trust me. I see what's ahead, and I'm already working it out for your good. Even the delays are divine. What looks like a setback is actually part of your setup. I'm guiding every step you take, even the ones that feel uncertain. God is saying to you today, I will never let you walk through fire alone. Even when the heat feels intense, my presence will surround you like a shield. You may not feel strong, but I am strong in you. You may feel tired, but I am renewing you. Don't give up. I am making a way. God is saying to you today, people may forget you, but I never will. People may leave, but I stay. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. You are not abandoned, even if the world turns its back. My love is relentless, and my promises to you are still alive. God is saying to you today, I'm turning your pain into purpose. Nothing you've been through will be wasted. The heartbreak, the loss, the disappointment, it will all become part of a beautiful testimony. Trust me with your story. I'm not finished writing it yet. God is saying to you today, I've seen you press on even when your heart was tired. I've watched you love others while your soul was still healing. I honor that kind of courage. And now, I will pour strength into your spirit. You are not forgotten. You are about to be rewarded for your faithfulness. God is saying to you today, that silent battle you're fighting, I see it. I am sending peace to your soul and rest to your mind. I'm calming the storm inside of you. You are not weak for feeling overwhelmed. You are human. And I am your God who strengthens you. God is saying to you today, let go of what you can't control. Give it to me. I never sleep. I never miss a detail. What you surrender in faith, I will multiply in grace. Your hands were never meant to carry the weight of the world. Trust that I am holding everything together. God is saying to you today, the doors that closed were not a rejection, they were a redirection. I am taking you somewhere better. Somewhere you didn't plan, but I did. And my plans are greater, higher, and more beautiful than anything you could imagine. God is saying to you today, I'm rebuilding the broken places in your life. Brick by brick, I am restoring what was torn down. You will laugh again. You will love again. You will rise from the ashes stronger than ever before. This is not the end, this is your rebirth. God is saying to you today, you've waited a long time. You've been patient. You've stayed faithful even when it was hard. And now, I'm releasing a season of reward. It may not look the way you expected, but it will exceed everything you prayed for. Get ready. God is saying to you today, even when your faith feels small, it is enough. I am not asking for perfection, just trust. I am the one who moves mountains, parts seas, and raises the dead. I can handle your situation. Just believe and watch me work. God is saying to you today, I've never asked you to do life alone. I'm your shepherd. I go before you. I lead you to still waters and restore your soul. When the world grows loud and heavy, come to me. I will give you rest, not just for your body, but for your heart. God is saying to you today, your brokenness is not your identity. You are not your past, your pain, or your mistakes. You are my child. Loved. Chosen. Forgiven. I am making all things new in you. Don't look back, look up. Your new beginning starts now. God is saying to you today, I go before you to prepare the right people, the right moments, and the right opportunities. You don't need to chase favor, it will find you when you walk in obedience. Stay faithful. Your name is being spoken in rooms you haven't entered yet. God is saying to you today, peace is coming, not just the kind that calms your mind, but the kind that heals your heart. I am replacing the anxiety with assurance. I'm exchanging your fear for faith. Breathe deeply. I am with you in every breath. God is saying to you today, you have not been forgotten in the waiting. The delay was not a denial. I've been building something greater than you asked for. You will look back and thank me for the times I said not yet, because now what's coming is right on time. God is saying to you today, I will protect your name when others try to ruin it. I will vindicate you when lies surround you. You don't need to defend yourself. I go before you to be your voice, your shield, and your defender. Stay in peace. I am your justice. God is saying to you today, you are about to witness the fruit of your hidden seasons. The moments no one applauded but I saw. The prayers you prayed in tears, I heard them all. Now, I am turning your private battles into public blessings. Your time has come. God is saying to you today, you don't need to understand the why to walk in the how. I am leading you step by step. Don't get stuck trying to figure everything out. Just follow me. I will show you beauty on the other side of confusion. God is saying to you today, I'm breathing new life into old dreams. The things you buried because of fear, failure, or fatigue, I am resurrecting them. Don't give up on what I've placed in your heart. If I gave the vision, I will make the provision. God is saying to you today, you are never disqualified from my love. Not by your past. Not by your mistakes. Not by your doubts. My grace is bigger than your shame. My mercy is greater than your guilt. You are forgiven, chosen, and cherished. God is saying to you today, I am bringing clarity to what has been confusing. You will begin to understand why things had to unfold the way they did. Trust the process, even if it's painful. You are being positioned, not punished. God is saying to you today, you are not too late. You are right on time for my plan. What you think you missed, I will restore. What you feel you've lost, I will return in greater measure. Time is in my hands, and I am never too early or too late. God is saying to you today, you are going to be okay. Even if the world feels unstable, I am your anchor. When everything shakes, I remain unshaken. Let my peace be your foundation. You are safe with me. God is saying to you today, don't fear the unknown. I dwell in the unknown. What looks uncertain to you is fully known by me. Walk boldly into the future, knowing I have already made a way where there seemed to be none. God is saying to you today, you are not invisible to me. I see your effort, your heart, and your quiet obedience. What you do in secret, I will reward openly. Keep going. Your breakthrough is coming. God is saying to you today, the wilderness was not meant to break you, but to prepare you. You are stronger than you were before. Wiser. Closer to me. Now, the promised land is within reach. Don't stop walking, you're almost there. God is saying to you today, I am healing every place in you that hurt silently. The wounds you never spoke of, I am touching them with my peace. Your heart will feel whole again. Your soul will rest again. Healing is happening now. God is saying to you today, I'm not asking you to be perfect, I'm asking you to be present. Stay close to me. Let me walk with you, love you, lead you. I will never grow tired of you. I am committed to you forever and always. God is saying to you today, I have never left your side. Even in the moments when you felt most alone, I was holding your hand. I go before you to make the path clear, and I walk behind you to protect what's been covered in prayer. Every step you take is surrounded by my love. Trust that you are never without my presence. God is saying to you today, even in your confusion, I am your clarity. When your path looks uncertain, know that I've already gone before you and prepared the way. You don't have to figure everything out, just take the next step in faith. I will never leave you to navigate life on your own. God is saying to you today, change is coming, but don't fear it. I will be with you in every new season. Transitions are hard, but I will give you strength. You don't have to carry the weight of uncertainty. I'm walking with you, and I will show you the beauty of what lies ahead. God is saying to you today, I've seen the moments you almost gave up. But I carried you. I lifted you when you had no strength to stand. When you thought you were alone, I was surrounding you with peace. You are here today because I never let you go, and I never will. God is saying to you today, I know the future can feel scary, but I hold every tomorrow in my hands. You won't face anything that I haven't already prepared you for. You are fully equipped because I walk before you. Don't be afraid to move forward. I'm already there, waiting for you with open arms. God is saying to you today, when the storm rages, don't forget who calms the sea. I am with you in the winds of life. I have never been absent, even when things felt out of control. Your peace comes not from your situation, but from my unchanging presence. God is saying to you today, let go of the burden to figure it all out. I'm already at work. I go before you in battles you don't even know you're about to face. My protection is quiet, but powerful. I am always one step ahead of the enemy's plans. Trust me. God is saying to you today, you are never walking blind when you're walking with me. My word is your lamp. My spirit is your guide. I have gone ahead to make crooked paths straight. You're not wandering, you're being led with divine purpose. God is saying to you today, Even in your weakest moments, I am strong for you. You don't have to perform, prove, or pretend. I am your strength when you are weary, your clarity when you are confused, and your peace when everything feels overwhelming. God is saying to you today, you may not understand the delays, but I do. Every pause, every detour, every no was me protecting you. I go before you because I know what's up ahead. What feels like a loss now is actually divine redirection. God is saying to you today, when you cried and no one knew, I knew. When your heart was broken and you hid the pieces, I gathered them with care. I go before you not just to lead the way, but to make sure that no pain goes unnoticed. I am the God who sees. God is saying to you today, I am not a distant God. I am personal, present, and powerful. You will never walk through a fire without me standing beside you. And you'll never face a valley without my rod and staff to comfort you. I am the God who walks with you. God is saying to you today, the future is not something to fear, it's something to walk into with faith. I've already seen it. I've already written it. And it ends in victory for you. You are walking in grace, guided by love, and surrounded by divine protection. God is saying to you today, sometimes I'll close doors you wanted to walk through. Not because I'm punishing you, but because I see the. God is saying to you today, I have seen the nights you cried yourself to sleep, questioning why things happened the way they did. I was there with you through every tear. I'm turning your mourning into dancing. I'm restoring the laughter you lost and bringing joy that overflows. You will smile again, and this time, it will be real and full of peace. God is saying to you today, you didn't lose anything that I can't replace with something greater. What walked away from you was never meant to carry the blessing I have for your life. Don't chase what I removed, trust what I'm about to release. Your gain is coming disguised in loss. God is saying to you today, the storm didn't break you, it built you. The fire didn't consume you, it refined you. Now, you're stepping into the harvest season. All the seeds you planted in tears, faith, and patience are about to produce a blessing too big to contain. God is saying to you today, you are not invisible to me. When others overlooked you, I was watching over you. When they forgot you, I remembered you. Now is your time. I'm bringing you to the forefront, not for fame, but for impact. I've been preparing you in the background for a powerful purpose. God is saying to you today, you're not stuck, you're being still. There's a difference. I asked you to pause so I could speak. I needed your full attention because the next direction I give will change everything. Silence isn't absence, it's sacred space. Be still. I am about to speak. God is saying to you today, every injustice done to you is being addressed in heaven. You will not be left broken or defeated. I am the God of justice, and I will restore your honor in front of those who tried to destroy it. You don't need to seek revenge, just keep walking with me. God is saying to you today, you're not behind. You're not late. You're right on schedule according to my divine timeline. Stop comparing your journey to others. What I have for you is unique, and it's coming at the perfect time, my time. God is saying to you today, the pain was real, but so is your healing. The fear was real, but so is your courage. I'm giving you a new strength, one that doesn't come from striving, but from trusting. You will walk in peace and authority like never before. God is saying to you today, you're not too broken. You're not too far gone. Nothing disqualifies you from my love. In fact, It is your wounds that will carry the greatest testimony. I'm turning your scars into signs of my grace. God is saying to you today, I'm bringing divine alignment. Everything that was out of order is falling into place. The chaos you felt is about to be replaced with clarity. You'll understand why certain things didn't work, because I was redirecting you to something better. God is saying to you today, let go of the guilt. Let go of the shame. I don't define you by your past. I see who you're becoming, and it's beautiful. You are growing, healing, rising. Nothing you've done can stop what I'm doing in you. God is saying to you today, your prayers weren't wasted. Every whisper, every plea, every cry was heard. I have collected your tears and recorded your faithfulness. The answer is on its way, not just any answer, but one that exceeds your expectations. God is saying to you today, you are not who they said you were. You are who I say you are, chosen, beloved, worthy, destined. Don't let the opinions of broken people define your identity. I made you in my image, and my stamp of value is eternal. God is saying to you today, you're stepping into divine acceleration. What would have taken years will happen in months. What looked impossible will suddenly become your testimony. I'm speeding things up, not because of who you are, but because of how faithful you've been. God is saying to you today, I'm not just answering your prayers, I'm healing the parts of you that stopped believing I would. Faith is being reignited. Hope is being restored. You'll begin to believe again, and this time, nothing will shake it. God is saying to you today, you're coming out of this wiser. You won't fall for the same tricks. You won't settle for the same patterns. This season has taught you discernment, and I'm about to place you in rooms where wisdom will be your greatest weapon. God is saying to you today, you're being upgraded spiritually, emotionally, financially. You've passed tests you didn't even realize you were in. I'm proud of your obedience. Now, prepare for elevation. Your season of rising has arrived. God is saying to you today, they thought it was over for you. But I've just begun. The same people who dismissed you will witness your restoration. I will prepare a table for you, not in private, but in the presence of those who counted you out. God is saying to you today, you're not walking into blessings, you're walking into alignment. Everything you touch in this season will multiply because you're in my flow. What seemed dry will become fruitful. What seemed dead will come alive. God is saying to you today, don't rush what I'm building in you. This foundation is going to hold something massive. Trust the process, even if it feels slow. I am constructing a life that can carry legacy, not just temporary comfort. God is saying to you today, I'm not finished writing your story. What looks like a setback is actually a setup for something greater. Don't judge the chapter you're in, it's not the end. I'm about to turn the page to a chapter filled with unexpected joy, powerful breakthroughs, and answered prayers. God is saying to you today, I didn't bring you this far to leave you. I didn't let you survive all those storms just to watch you fall now. I'm the God who finishes what He starts. And I started something powerful in you. Trust me, it's going to end in victory. God is saying to you today, the weight you've been carrying is being lifted. You were never meant to carry it alone. Let me take it. Let me lead. Let me provide. When you surrender, I can begin to move in ways that will shock you. Peace is coming. Freedom is near. God is saying to you today, you've outgrown the spaces that once held you. That's why you felt uncomfortable, restless, and stretched. It's not punishment, it's expansion. I'm moving you into greater territory. You were never meant to stay small. Your impact is about to increase. God is saying to you today, I've seen the people who smiled in your face and talked behind your back. I've watched the ones who took advantage of your kindness. But I've also seen your heart, and that's why I'm blessing you anyway. Their actions won't stop your elevation. God is saying to you today, you're going to rise from this. Stronger, wiser, and more grounded than ever before. What tried to break you actually prepared you. What tried to stop you only built your momentum. Nothing has been wasted. I'm turning it all into purpose. God is saying to you today, it's okay to start over. It's okay to walk away from what no longer serves you. I'm not angry with you. I'm proud of your courage. This fresh start will be different. It will be blessed. Because this time, I'm leading the way. God is saying to you today, I am restoring your soul. The places in you that felt empty will be filled. The dreams that died will come back to life. The vision you once had will return with clarity. I'm not just healing your circumstances, I'm healing you. God is saying to you today, I placed greatness inside of you. That's why the enemy has been trying so hard to distract, delay, and discourage you. But he failed. Because my purpose for you is unstoppable. You are rising. You are ready. You are chosen. God is saying to you today, let go of fear. Let go of timelines. I'm not late, I'm right on schedule. Everything you've prayed for is already on the way. Your job is to trust, to prepare, and to keep your heart open. I will not fail you. God is saying to you today, I know the weight you've carried this year. The disappointments. The heartbreaks. The stress. But I'm about to redeem the time. You will not finish the same way you started. This is your season of restoration. God is saying to you today, don't be afraid of what's ahead. I've already walked through it. I've cleared the path, removed the obstacles, and prepared the blessings. All you need to do is walk by faith. What's coming is better than what you imagined. God is saying to you today, you're not losing your mind, you're breaking through. The pressure, the chaos, the confusion, it's all part of your awakening. I'm opening your spiritual eyes. I'm giving you wisdom beyond your years. You were born to walk in power. God is saying to you today, you are being repositioned. I'm removing what was meant to destroy you and replacing it with what will elevate you. The shaking you feel is not destruction, it's divine rearrangement. Something better is coming into place. God is saying to you today, your spirit is tired, but I'm about to refresh you. You've been running on empty, but I'm sending divine energy, divine help, and divine provision. You're not going to burn out, you're going to burn bright. God is saying to you today, they won't understand how you came out of it. They won't understand how you survived. But you'll know, it was me. I sustained you. I covered you. I delivered you. And now, I will elevate you for my glory. God is saying to you today, you've waited long enough. The season of waiting is shifting into a season of movement. What was stuck is now flowing. What was closed is now opening. Prepare your heart, your time has come. God is saying to you today, this is the moment everything changes. Your prayers, your faith, your obedience, it's all unlocking something powerful. The blessings are already in motion. The shift has already begun. Walk with expectation. God is saying to you today, your character was forged in pain. Your faith was built in the fire. Now comes the reward. You didn't just survive, you grew. And I'm about to place you in rooms that reflect who you've become. God is saying to you today, don't fear the unknown. I am already there. Your future is not something to be afraid of, it's something to be excited for. Because I've already placed joy, love, opportunity, and favor in your path. God is saying to you today, you are enough. Even on the days you feel like you failed. Even when you feel behind. You are still chosen. Still valuable. Still called. And I'm not finished with you yet. The best is still ahead. God is saying to you today, trust me with the details. You don't have to control every outcome. You don't have to fix ever. God is saying to you today, you've been battling silently. But I've been fighting for you loudly in the spirit. The shift is already happening. The healing is already in motion. You're not going to leave this season the same way you entered. I'm doing a deep work in you and through you. God is saying to you today, don't lose heart. Even if things seem quiet and slow right now, I'm still working. I'm building strength in the waiting. I'm training you for what you've prayed for. You are being shaped for greatness, molded for destiny. What's coming will be worth every delay. God is saying to you today, they didn't see your value, but I always have. I created you with purpose, with power, with promise. Let go of the voices that try to define you. My voice is the only one that matters. And I call you blessed, chosen, and destined for more. God is saying to you today, there's a blessing coming that's going to make you forget the pain you endured. I'm about to release so much peace, joy, and favor into your life that the struggle will seem like a distant memory. What's ahead will restore everything that felt broken. God is saying to you today, I have seen every tear you've cried in silence. I know the depth of your pain and the weight you carry behind your smile. You have fought battles that no one knows about. But I want you to know, your endurance has not gone unnoticed. I am going to lift you up in a way that no one expected. The very people who doubted you will witness the favor I place over your life. You're not forgotten. You're chosen. And the season of restoration begins now. God is saying to you today, I know your heart is tired. I know you've been questioning how much longer you can endure. You've been holding on by a thread, trying to keep your faith alive. But I am stepping in. I am surrounding you with peace, aligning things in your favor, and preparing a divine turnaround. You're not weak, you're brave. And your courage is unlocking blessings that were once delayed. God is saying to you today, every time you were left alone, I stood by your side. Every time they walked away, I drew closer. I saw the betrayals, the losses, and the disappointments. I've heard the prayers you couldn't even speak. And now, I am sending new strength to your soul. You are not broken, you are being rebuilt. What's ahead is going to be far better than what was lost. Trust me. God is saying to you today, the storm you're in right now is not permanent. I'm using this moment to realign your path, to push you into a greater calling. Yes, it hurts. Yes, it's uncomfortable. But what I'm birthing through this process will change everything. You're coming out of this with clarity, strength, and purpose. You are walking into divine elevation. God is saying to you today, I know it feels like nothing is changing, like your prayers are hitting a wall. But I am not ignoring you. I'm working behind the scenes, aligning the right people, opportunities, and doors. What you've been waiting for will show up unexpectedly. Don't give up. Your breakthrough is closer than it seems. God is saying to you today, you've been carrying the weight of too many things that weren't meant for you. It's time to release, to let go of what's been draining your soul. I am pouring into you now, new peace, new energy, new wisdom. You are stepping into a season where everything that once confused you will begin to make sense. God is saying to you today, I saw how you kept giving, even when you had nothing left. I saw how you loved people who didn't love you back. I saw how you chose kindness when you were hurting. That seed of goodness you planted is about to blossom. I am sending blessings tailored just for you. It's your time now. God is saying to you today, you've been tested in ways that many would not survive. But I kept you. I protected your mind, your soul, your future. Now I will reward your faith. Not in secret, but openly. Those who laughed at your struggle will witness your rise. Stay humble. I'm not finished with you. God is saying to you today, you've cried over things you didn't deserve. You've been wounded by the very ones you prayed for. But hear me clearly, I am going to heal you in a way that leaves no scars. I'm replacing the pain with purpose. Your heart will know joy again. Your spirit will dance again. Just trust me. God is saying to you today, I am restoring everything that was stolen, peace, relationships, time, hope. Nothing you've lost is beyond my ability to restore. Prepare for unexpected favor. Prepare for sudden change. I am making all things new for you, starting now. God is saying to you today, you don't have to pretend to be strong all the time. I see the hidden pain. I see the moments you break down when no one's watching. Let me carry it. Let me fight for you. The battles ahead will not be yours to face alone. I'm your defender and your provider. God is saying to you today, they tried to discredit you. They tried to bury your name and shut your light off. But what they didn't realize is that I placed something in you that no one can destroy. I will vindicate you. I will promote you. I will honor your faithfulness. God is saying to you today, be still. Stop overthinking. Stop stressing about what's next. I've already written your tomorrow, and it's filled with peace, love, and opportunity. You don't have to figure it all out. Just walk with me. I've got you. God is saying to you today, you are about to witness what happens when I step in. Doors that were once shut will open with ease. People who turned against you will have to watch you be elevated. This next season of your life will be marked by miracles. God is saying to you today, you are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. I've been preparing the right moment to bless you, not just to satisfy your needs, but to exceed your expectations. Stay faithful, stay grateful. The delay was not a denial, it was divine timing. God is saying to you today, everything you went through was not in vain. Every trial taught you something. Every tear watered your future. And now, you are stepping into a season where things finally begin to make sense. The pieces are coming together. God is saying to you today, your voice matters. Your presence matters. Your story is not over. Don't believe the lies that tell you otherwise. You are destined for greatness. And I am going to use your life as a testimony of how I take the broken and make them whole again. God is saying to you today, don't worry about who left. I removed them for a reason. I'm sending better. People who will love you, support you, and speak life into your vision. Stop mourning over what I made room for. Your circle is about to be divinely rearranged. God is saying to you today, get ready for overflow. What felt like lack is about to be replaced with abundance. I will fill your cup to overflowing. You won't just survive, you will thrive. And your testimony will inspire others to keep going. God is saying to you today, your prayers weren't wasted. Your faith wasn't wasted. Even in the silence, I was working. Even in the waiting, I was building. Now, I'm about to release the blessing that's been reserved just for you. You won't miss it. God is saying to you today, I saw when they tried to break you. I saw when you felt like giving up. But look at you, you're still standing. And because you didn't quit, I'm about to reward you in front of the very circumstances that tried to destroy you. God is saying to you today, this is not your end. It's your beginning. The pain you've experienced has prepared you for the platform I'm placing you on. The pressure you felt was producing strength. Don't look back now, greater is ahead. God is saying to you today, you are about to step into rooms that were once out of reach. Favor is finding you. Honor is being placed upon your name. And every seed of faith you've sown is about to spring forth with abundance. God is saying to you today, I'm healing your heart in places you didn't even know were broken. I'm restoring your confidence. I'm placing divine clarity in your steps. You'll no longer feel lost. You'll know exactly where you're headed and why. God is saying to you today, you've waited long enough. You've endured quietly. Now watch how I turn the volume up on your life. What was hidden will now be seen. What was held back will now be released. I am making sure you're seen, heard, and celebrated. God is saying to you today, you are entering a season of divine reversal. The very things that caused pain will now be used for your gain. The tears you cried will water a harvest of joy. Watch how I flip the script and rewrite your story. God is saying to you today, don't rush. Don't fear. I've already prepared everything you need. I'm removing confusion and replacing it with wisdom. Where there was doubt, there will now be peace. Where there was fear, there will now be faith. God is saying to you today, you've been walking through a valley, but the mountaintop is in view. Don't give up now. You've come too far. I'm pushing you into a realm of overflow, where stress is replaced by strength and lack becomes favor. God is saying to you today, I'm not punishing you. I'm pruning you. The discomfort you feel is not the end, it's preparation. What I'm about to release into your life requires a stronger, wiser, more grounded version of you. And you're ready now. God is saying to you today, the things that broke you are the same things I'm using to build you. Nothing was wasted. Nothing was random. It all led to this moment, the season of your rising. And nothing can stop what I've started. God is saying to you today, you've been through fire, but you didn't burn. You've been through floods, but you didn't drown. That wasn't luck, it was me. I carried you when you couldn't walk. I sustained you when your strength was gone. And now, I'm about to reward your perseverance with peace, provision, and purpose. Everything is about to shift in your favor. God is saying to you today, your delay is not a denial. It was my divine protection. I held you back because I was preparing better than what you were settling for. I've seen your tears, I've heard your cries, and I'm sending a fresh wind of grace your way. Don't worry about what you lost. I'm bringing you what you truly need. God is saying to you today, your name is being mentioned in rooms your feet haven't entered yet. I'm opening doors you didn't even knock on. The blessings coming your way are not because of luck, but because of my favor. You remained faithful in the dark, and now I will reward you in the light. God is saying to you today, you're stepping into a season where things that once felt hard will begin to flow. The burdens are being lifted. The confusion is clearing. The heaviness is breaking. I